Here, take one of these about every day, and you should be feeling better in a week. Get out. Oh no, he's a goner. Next! Hi. Evening, Mr. Richmond. How have you been feeling? Pretty good, which is why I was a little confused when you scheduled this, appointment. Well, your psychiatrist is on vacation, so he emailed me your psychological evaluation results. Wait, I thought it didn't work like that. Yeah, well, it does. Really? Because I thought that the medical professional that, performed the evaluation was the only one that could... Excuse me, who has a degree here? That is a drawing of a dinosaur in red crayon. The point is that... Are you even a real doctor? The point is that I have your test results. Do you want to hear them? Fine. The results that your psychiatrist emailed me are quite extensive. And it turns out that you have been clinically diagnosed with schizophrenia. Seriously? I don't feel schizophrenic. What are the symptoms? Well, schizophrenia is basically a minor break with reality, or a severe break with reality. This affects how you feel, think, and behave. The symptoms include hallucinations, delusions, thought disorders, movement disorders, the flat, which is basically like being an expressionless robot, reduced feelings of pleasure, hearing voices, difficulty beginning and sustaining activities, reduced speaking. Aren't delusions and hallucinations kind of the same thing? No, actually delusions are beliefs in contrary to blatant evidence, like believing the earth is flat when it's been proven round, and hallucinations are just seeing things that aren't really there. But I don't really feel any of these symptoms. How else could you know I have schizophrenia? Well, men tend to develop it around 16 to 25 years old, or it could be a genetic issue. Twin studies have shown that when one identical twin has schizophrenia, the other is 50% more likely to have schizophrenia. Has anyone in your family ever had schizophrenia? Not that I'm aware of. My family has remained pretty mental disorder free. Even then, it probably could be your environment. What's that mean? Well, environment is a very broad spectrum that basically means everything but genes. From the social, nutritional, hormonal, and chemical environment of the womb, up to the social dynamics and stress as a person, drug abuse, virus exposure, education, vitamin use. Have you ever lived in a harsh environment or something like that that could have possibly caused your schizophrenia? No, not really. I had a pretty good upbringing. My life has been drug-free. School's nice, my job... Okay, well, you have schizophrenia, and you've been clinically diagnosed with schizophrenia, so you have a few treatment options. Okay, whatever. What do you have to cure me? Well, there is no actual cure for schizophrenia, but we do have some antipsychotics that you can take, which can help reduce your symptoms. Well, that seems easy enough. I just have to... Yeah, well, the only downside to antipsychotics is that you may have some minor side effects. Like what? Restlessness, pacing, extremely slow movements, tremors, painful muscle stiffness, temporary paralysis, muscle spasms, changes in breathing and heart rate, blurred vision, skin rashes. I think I'll hold off on the drugs. What else you got? Alrighty then. Well, there is psychosocial treatment where you can learn coping methods. You basically put yourself in social situations such as attending school or work. These methods make you less likely to relapse or be hospitalized again. Well, I already have a job and I'm in school right now, so that's covered. In that case, there's a group therapy for basically everything. You can join the Schizophrenics Anonymous, where you can be comforted by other group members and learn some of their coping methods and basically share your coping methods. I don't know how I feel about being in a room full of crazy people. Well, there is the possibility that you are possessed by a demon, in which case I will have to drill a hole in your skull to release it. I do not feel comfortable with any of these options, especially the drill to the skull, so can I just leave, please? You don't want any treatment? Well, not really. My only thought right now is how I'm going to break it to my family that I have schizophrenia. I mean, they're gonna think I'm a freak or I'm like something weird. Hey, you don't have to feel bad, alright? About 70 million people worldwide have schizophrenia. You're not alone. Isn't that like less than 1% of the world? Yeah, but that's not the point. There are tons of famous people who have schizophrenia, like Tom Harrell, Mira Popkin, and John Nash. I have no idea who any of those people are. Me neither, I just googled it. You are not helping. What do you want from me, man? I'm just trying to do my job. No, don't leave, come back. No, don't leave, come back. No, don't leave, come back. Hey, how about we go out to lunch or something? You know, what do you say?